Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Psycho back at you again. I just wanted to touch on phosphorus real fast. Now, what that does, it's a mineral and it aids in bone, tissue, and joints, things like that. But you don't want to have too much of it if you're a dialysis patient or have renal failure, because it can really take you out the game really fast and go downhill. Now, mine is still high as of right now, according to my numbers, but that's because of the meds. I was late getting them. I've been trying to get them, and I finally got them, but not right when I got out of the hospital. Now, you want to stay away from milk, cheese, meats, let's see, Coca-Cola. That's a real bad one. So if you like Coke and you have kidney problems, you should probably do away with Coke for good. No dark pop, unless it's root beer. And that's even in moderation, right? So you want to talk to your dietitian about a game plan, because every individual is different. And you have to keep that phosphorus level below a certain point. Now, you want to be out. You can eat certain things. You can eat almost everything, but the portions are what's important here. Now, and anytime you look at foods when you're at the grocery store, look for phos, PHOS. Anything with phos means phosphorus in it. And there's a lot of foods that has extra phosphorus in it that you really want to avoid. Fast foods, canned foods, packaged foods, processed, all that. It should be out the window if you're a dialysis patient with kidney problems, because that'll take you downhill quick as well. You know, I just wanted to touch bases on that real fast. And it's very important to eat the recommended amount that you're supposed to. I can't stress that enough. You really just do not want to overdo anything about phosphorus. Now, my phosphorus levels were really high that day that I died and came back. When they took my blood test and all that, my creatinine level was 155, and your creatinine level is only supposed to be 1. Very high. The doctor said they don't even know how I'm alive. It's a blessing, that's what it is. And I'm here to give awareness on that. So this video is definitely, there's going to be a part 2, maybe a part 3 as well. And I'll have more detailed info for y'all on that. But you really do want to stick to the books on this stuff. You don't want to play around, people. There's a lot of people I've known that's had kidney problems, and they started a fight and they failed. It's not even that they failed, they just got tired. And I can understand it, because doing dialysis 3 times a week, sometimes when I get out of there, I'm really, really tired. So your diet is like one of the, I would say 1A, 1B, really, when it comes to surviving this and overcoming this, because the more you get them levels down, the better off you're going to feel, correct? But you have to, it'll take time. It don't happen overnight. So don't get discouraged if your numbers are high. You just got to keep your head up, pick your head up, and stay motivated to stay with this. And that's just real talk. You don't want to play around, people. Trust me. It cost me my life. I was just blessed to be brought back, and I truly believe my reason for it is to bring awareness, and that's why I'm doing this. Now, there's a few things that we also could talk about. Yeah, and phosphorus can also pull calcium. So that's the other reason you should be aware. But listen, there's so many things about this, and I'm learning as I go, so I can put this information out to the public, to anyone that's willing to listen, that has kidney issues, renal failure. It's not the end of the world. It's just the start of a new chapter, and you have to be willing to do certain things if you want to pull through this, people. Now, I'm going to get up off here for now, but I'll be coming back at y'all with more videos in the very near future. So until then, I need all of y'all to stay blessed, stay motivated, man. Don't let nothing get you down, because stress kills, and nobody deserves to be stressed. Peace.